Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 4 of the SAGT Cup. Time to pick up my energy, time to get involved. The qualifier has now begun. Let's see what the guys can do. Who is out on track right now? Who's ahead on the track? We've got Levitius starting his lap first. Let's hang out with him. See how he takes his out lap before he begins his flying lap. As most of you guys know, one shot qualifier, one out lap, one flying lap. So let's see how the guys do. Very excited to see what times we're going to see on the track tonight. I mean, I've seen over some of the daily races on this track, I think I saw 38 and a 39 once. I think it was 39s that I saw from the top drivers in the world. And I think we might see some 140s. Imagine we saw the 139 tonight on track. That would be absolutely insane. But with the weather conditions, and I think if I'm looking at the wind, that might be a bit tough for them. So 140s are to expect, 141s. But with the one-shot quali and all that pressure, you never know what we're going to be able to see. So Levitius is going to be beginning his flying lap shortly. Let's see what happens. Hey, we got Nadim in the chat. Hello, you legend. What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. PSR, shout out to PSR. Our endurance guys for the SAGT and the country. Absolute legend. Nadim, he has some cool stuff for you to see. We got Levy starting his flying lap for the one-shot quali. Off he goes. Who do we have behind him? Let's just check it out. We got the Tyre not too far behind him. Also going to be pushing for his quali lap. And we've noticed that the Tyre's had a couple of tough qualifiers over the season so far. Picking up in round 1, having a 500 in his first corner. And I think in round 3, there was also a penalty that he picked up as he was going through. Steven, hello, you legend. Hello, Steven. Shout out to TNR from Steven. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, TNR. Alrighty, Levy coming in too. I'm going to get my map out so we can see our corners. Oh, we got the map on the screen. It'll do me justice. That'll do me justice for now. I'll try to prepare a little bit more this time so we have more information and things to chat about. Yo, Casual Sim Racing ZA, let's go, keeping it casual, let's go. Alright, Levitius now coming through. He's going to be pushing on, coming through the S section. On that fast left-hander coming up to it, one of the most interesting corners on this track. As he comes through, hammering it down, staying on track, not touching any of the grass. No dirty tires for him. Will Levy's time be the time that will keep him in first place for the qualifier? Will he get pole yet again for another round of the SAGT Cup? Let's see. We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We are moments away. Here he comes on the final straight. Boom! With the 140.4. Let's go. And in second position with the 141.1. Let's go. Savvy now coming over the line with a 141.9. Panic Potato entering, not hanging about. Panic Potato without the T in the pit stop this time, getting his laps done, getting it finished, putting a 141.2 down, setting up in third position so far. Critical, wait, oh no, wait. It is his lap time. Oh, okay, alright. Critical still working things out, but with the time down with the 41.8, he has a time for so far. Nutcap, ladies and gentlemen, an SAGT golden boy. Everybody's been keeping a fantastic eye on this driver. A 141.7. Alfred coming through with a 141.5. Yo, the guys are hammering it down. Oh my goodness, just got their laps done. Didn't want to wait, didn't want to shake and bake. A 142.8 for Overdriver and into the wall. That is very, tough to watch that one, TNR Lawrence, our Tyre Whisperer with 141.9. Whipperman coming over the line as well. That's boosting Whipperman up. We got Sean and Captain Snow coming over the line. Yes, we weren't able to hang about and watch anybody's laps. It was straight up get things done. No time, shoe shine. And there you have it, ladies and gents. We have Levitius in first, pole again for another round of the SAGT Cup. Lutari in second place with a fantastic lap. And then Panic Potato in third position. Let's go. Sean in fourth, Alfred in fifth, Captain Slow in sixth, TNR Whipperman in seventh, Nutcap the Legend in eighth, Critical ninth, Lawrence 10th, Savvy in 11th, Overdriver in 12th, and we still have FSA Protea that managed to take his time He's working on those breathing techniques, getting things right, just making sure, using the time available to him. Nothing wrong with that. He's now getting his out that dumb with Kalen really not too far behind him. We'll see what happens with these two drivers. Keep an eye on them. Protea coming through. How's that livery for FSA? Popping tonight, Protea, popping. Let's go. Shout out to FSA, moving himself now over into the S section, the tough section of this track. Looking to kiss the inside of this next corner as he comes through. There it is. Does he make it right? Takes it slightly wide, but it gets the insert. Oh yeah, his exit was fantastic, pushing through. Alright, ladies and gents, he is now on the final straight. Also a fantastic exit. Let's see where this racks him up for the grid start. Let's go FSA Protea, let's go! What you got for us? Nothing, because I'm so far behind. He's only just started his flying lap, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Have another bite of that hot dog, have another sip of that beer. Same thing for Kalen. Also, he's making his way downtown. Walking shade. Oh, I'm cooking. I thought it was going to be like cold tonight because it's cold in Cape Town. We've got a jersey on and all that. Let's get all these layers off. There's no way. There's no way we're cooking here. Let's go, Protea. Yo, sorry, chat. Sorry. It's going to be a wild race tonight. Gotta get on my toes here. 9:10. Almost 9:10. Wrapping up the quali soon. We'll have Kalen finalizing the quali for us tonight on the one shot. Now entering the tough corner and now smashing it. FSA Protea, the man. Let's go, representing his team. We've got some of the guys in the chat giving shout outs. There's the push through. There we go, we got the right exit this time, you know, even though he had it on the last one too. Off it goes. Where are you gonna settle? Where are you gonna settle? Let's see. Kalen not too far behind him. Boom, a 141.6, completely worth the wait. Let's go, Kalen. I mean, jeez, guys, I am not on form tonight. My word. And 42.6 from Kalen, with a little bit of a drift from the inside there. Wow, guys. Well done to you, Protea. Sorry I mixed up the names there, Kalen. Well done, guys. All right, so there you have it. There's your qualifier, ladies and gentlemen. Let's, while we wait, we still got about 2 minutes that we need to wait. Just for the qualifier settings to end things off. We like to give all the guys enough time and enough space so that everybody has the space to get on track and we can actually see what's going on. And then, yeah, oh, shout out to Sean, the brother. Let's go, Shorto. We got Phantom here supporting you. Hands in the air. There it is. Let's go, guys. Shout out to all the drivers. Shout out to Division A. You guys are absolute legends. Let's, while we're waiting, have a little bit of a walkthrough for the chat so we can show everybody what's going on here. So, for this race tonight, we are around Sardegna, Italian track, fictional track here. We are doing 30 laps, and this is kind of what your weather's going to be looking like. So, it's going to be starting off a bit colder, so cloudy and chilly, and you can see how that will affect the guys on cold tires as they're starting, getting rather a bit warmer as it goes, milking our way down to cloudy and bright. And then the end will be heavy. We're ending with a bit of a hazy, cloudy, and sunny mid-morning. So yeah, as you can see, we're starting early morning on the track. False checks as normal. With this time, compared to the last race, we're sitting with a 5 tire wear and 2. The reason why we chose for the 5 tire wear is this track is pretty good. when it comes to tire wear, just depending on which tire you want to put pressure on. And this car that has been chosen is actually normally pretty good on its tires. 7 liters per second on the refuel speed, and then if we're moving a bit further down, you will see that we're usable tires are medium softs, but there's a required tire change for the mediums and softs. And it also does note here that there's a required tire type change as well, so it was notified twice in the settings, just letting everybody know to make sure. And then what else can we show you tonight? I think the biggest setting here that I would always like to discuss is the slipstream. So slipstream, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear is real. So that's what it says here, real. It's not on week. The last race was on week. So we should see some interesting battles work their way up. It's how the drivers control themselves on such a tight track is what will make this track interesting. All right, ladies and gents. So another 50 seconds and we will see the beginning of round 4 for the SAGT Cup. Super excited. Hey, let's go, Blixum! How's it? How's it? What's happening, you legend? Shot for pulling in. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you as always. And let's go. What's the strategy from Captain Stowe? First thing I can say to you, Captain Stowe, is for this race, make sure that they have stock and tires in the pits for you. I hope you've been kind to your pit manager. I hope you bought him that tea or whatever he needs. Is it the beers that he likes or is it the hot dogs? Whatever you got going there, bro. Just make sure he's got your tires ready for when you get in there. Alrighty, let's get going. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Oh, I get so excited with this. It's crazy how excited I get. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love this. There is no rain, Captain Slow, but wink wink, nudge nudge. Maybe. No rain, man. There's no rain. Alrighty. Oh, we got Ashley pulling in as well. Let's go. The beginner, Ash for the dash. That isn't such a beginner and that wins everything. Hello, you legend. Welcome to the chat. It's been a minute since we've been on track together. It's been a minute since we've had a chat. We need to get on track together, my friend. I hope you're good. I hope the week's treating you well. Lekker, guys. Lekker. Hit that like button, please. We'd really appreciate it before our race begins. Here we go. Second place for you in Division B. Let's go, Ash. Second place. Second place. I will do my best to check things out. But here we go. Let's quickly just fire this up. Things are going to be kicking off very shortly. Let me get all my things together now. Alrighty. Round 4. Round 4. Let's go. Division A. And they're off! They're off, ladies and gents. Let's keep it going. Let's kick some back. Let's go, boys. And Levitius straight in front, pushing forward. Paddy Potato on the left on the inside. Levy, Latari, Paddy Potato, your top 3. Let's watch on that side. Let's see what happens in this first corner. Everything coming together nice and clean. Oh, whoa, whoa. Is everyone still on? Everyone's still on track. Yes, everybody's still on track. Slight quick splits up the front. We've got to watch the snake as it comes through. Already a position change between Paddy Potato and Latari. The Butcher still running ahead. Oh my goodness, someone in the wall. Oh my goodness, wow, this is crazy. Guys are moving, guys are flying. Let's go, TNR. As they move, they come together. 1, 2, 3. Coming into the first real tight hairpin on this track. And here we have it. Oh, Paddy Potato now getting the lead on Levitius. Levitius is still there. He's not going anywhere. Levitius holding things strong, holding things tight together. Let's see what happens as they come through this next section here. We're going to keep on board here with Levitius and Paddy Potato for our front runner. Paddy Potato losing the position. No, he keeps the position. Does he? Levitius still on the inside. Do we have a whole battle between everybody right now? How am I able to watch this? Levitius now taking position back in first position. Paddy Potato catching grass. Oh my word, Levitius. Let's go. Still in first. Second, Paddy Potato. FSA Protea in 6th. Let's just walk down the board quickly for a second here. Critical in 8th. Whipperman in 9th. Savvy in 10th. Overdriver RJ in 11th. Kaden in 12th. Lawrence in 13th. Alfred in 14th. Oh, wow. This is insane. These laps are going to be quick. They're going to be fast-paced. With the slipstream the way it is, I think we're going to see a lot of very, very tight battles tonight. But I did not expect to see a battle between 5 cars at once the entire time. And I got a funny feeling that's what's going to evolve here. Levitius now managing to pull a slight cap. Oh, look who's entered the picture. We got Tierno Nutcap entering the picture. He's here. He's ready. He's willing. He's pushing. Our SAGT legend. Everybody's been talking about Nutcap. There's been a lot of posts and stuff regarding him and his name in the daily races. Racing with some of the top drivers in the world. And there he is in second position, ladies and gentlemen. What a livery he is in. That is so pretty. I think we're going to have to go have a look at the different cars as we get through some of the track. So let's see what's happening here. We're going to start Levitius sitting on his medium tires at the moment. That's the choice. I got a funny feeling that most of the guys have started on medium tires, considering the weather and it being a bit colder and needing to make tires last. That is the right choice, right? I mean, what do you guys think? I think it's definitely a good choice. Second position, Nutcap holding things together, picking up a purple, but the whole track is going to pick up a purple right now on second lap. Panic Potato not too far behind Nutcap with 4/10 there. Panic Potato ahead of the Tyre by 1.5 seconds, but the Tyre is still hanging in there tight and strong. TNR Sean, the man, in 5th position, holding things together, doing really nicely there. Let's go. Yo, ATF, let's go, bro. Welcome to the stream. Alright, Protea in 6th position, representing FSA. He's got Captain Slow in his boot, though. Nice to see Captain Slow doing well, pushing hard in the top 8 of the grid right now. Let's go. Shout out to Captain Slow with the nice livery he's running there, too. Beautiful livery. The TNR guys have some of the best designers. You got to give them the credit for that. It's absolutely beautiful work that the guys have. You got a huge shout out to the graphics team in TNR. Watching things evolve a little bit here as we come through onto lap 3. This is always a great corner to see the guys pushing out of. Yo, Justin, welcome, Justin. GGR, Justin. Hello, you legend. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Division A. Hopefully the guys will show you how they do things. You can do some comparisons. Were you running the same time, Justin? How's that 141 there for you, my friend? Alright, back up there with our race leader, Levitius. Currently 0.5 tenths up on Nutcap. Nutcap in 2nd position, holding things nice and strong. I think we're going to see him maintain this gap as long as he can for now. But we'll see what happens. Oh, we got some of the guys now. We can see the drivers are coming through from the other divisions. Larry, hello, you champion. How's it going? I saw you did very well in your qualifier. Congratulations on your qualifier for round 4. And soft, medium, softs, that's a very interesting strategy. So far, what we're looking at between the top 2 drivers, we only looked at their tires so far. We've got the guys starting on the mediums. So I think it's always nice for you guys to come in and compare yourselves. And it's always, I think it's a great thing to chat about, you know what I mean? But you see that gap is gonna be between the 0.6 and the 0.4, I firmly believe, with Levitius and Nutcap. But let's see what happens. We can't always count Levy out to do crazy things. He's always on top of it. He's always on fire. He thinks things through. 5 corners ahead. He's always ahead. 5 laps ahead. He's 5 things ahead on most things in his life, and it's absolutely fantastic to see. So let's see what Levitius does. Nutcap on racing mediums, and so is Panic Potato. So it looks like the whole grid is on the mediums. Let's have a quick look. The Tyre on the mediums. Yes, Sean is also on the mediums. Captain Snow on the mediums, Protea on the racing mediums, Critical on the racing mediums, Savvy in 9th position on the racing mediums, Kalen mediums, mediums, Overdriver and mediums, everybody's on mediums. Let's go. So that's interesting, guys. So this is a very fair race right now, and we're going to see where things start to open up is how long can each driver keep the mediums going. So we just saw a purple sector from Levitius there. Be interesting to see what he does with the mediums. I mean, a 142.199 on the mediums is fast already, but I'm quite interested to see. I think right now we can expect to see a 141.8. No, I think I'm wrong. A 141.9. Fastest lap from Levitius. 1 second up on Nutcap. Boom! Boom! A 141.8. I should have just gone with my core feelings, man. Jeez, a 141.8 on medium tires. Let's go. Nightcap now starting to have to deal with Panic Potato, who's not too far behind him. Ooh, Nightcap catching a little bit of the inside on the sand there, leaving things open. Let's see what happens between Panic Potato and Nightcap. Is Panic Potato going to make a move, or is he going to work with Nightcap to catch up to Levitius? Flat out on the move. I just cannot stop admiring Nightcap's car. What an amazing livery. And even for Panic Potatoes as well, another amazing livery. It's a shout out to the graphics team again from TNR. Yo, Yanas, division host for Lobby B, legend of SRS, GTWC driver. Hello, you champion. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. We appreciate you and your support. Some wild things going on here. The first lap was so intense. As the guys carry on through, Panic Potato right there. Oh, making the move on Nutcap. He's on the inside line now, coming through the hairpin. Unlucky to Nutcap. He caught the grass on that last section. Very lucky. So we've just seen the overtake there. I think if we can go back and just watch exactly what happened with Nutcap there, we'll be able to see. We just missed it. We just missed it. I'm so sorry, guys. We just missed that. Let's get back on it. Let's get back on track. Alright, so the Tyre in 4th position. Also in a bit of no man's land at the moment. 1.9 seconds behind Nutcap and 1.8 seconds ahead of TNR Sean right now. Sean's going to be doing his absolute best to work in that gap. We'll see how he does. We'll see how he does. Hey, Waysome, what's happening, you legend? Yeah, that's a 141 on mediums, my bro. On medium tires. It's absolutely amazing to see. Alright, let's go join the rest of our drivers on the grid. We're going to start back at the back here. And let's see what's going on. We have... Ooh, Captain Slow. Side by side there with Savvy. But now Savvy looks like he's leading coming forward. So Savvy and Captain Slow are two controller drivers. Also the best controller drivers. It is very comfortable for me to say that. If anybody is faster or feels they're faster, you're welcome to send me an email to let me know, and I will definitely check that out. No problem. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to wake up with nothing in my inbox tomorrow morning. For Savvy for sure. Alright, so these drivers are going to keep it tight. I mean, we got a lot of the guys keeping it quite tight at the back here. Whipperman also in the boots of the next section. Are these two drivers coming in? Oh, not quite side by side, but everybody is there. This is wild, actually. Captain Slow now leading this pack through. Savvy in the boot. Whipperman not too far behind. Oh, Captain Slow. Oh, that is a lucky catching some grass, giving the door wide open for Savvy now with the inside line. Oh, Savvy making a bit of contact with Captain Slow as he was trying to get through. Oh, save. Save from Savvy there. Save. Let's check that out. Let's just jump on board with what these guys were seeing here. Captain Slow catching the inside there. You can see he comes around slightly, just trying to get a bit more space to come in. Gets a little bit of a whoa, whoopsie, whoa, and he's back on it, saved. Let's go, Savvy, holding things together in 9th with Captain Slow right there in his boots still. These drivers are head to head. Whoa, what's just happened there? What's just happened there? Are we gonna have to do another instant replay, guys? I think so. What just happened? Oh my word, it's taken us to the wrong one. But hey, I'll watch that again. Overtake from Savvy, pushed out, and back on. Wild. There he comes. So Captain Slow 9th. Savvy's now been pushed back down to 11th position after what we just saw. Slight incident onto the sand out of T1. Whipperman now in the boots of Captain Slow. Reading whatever is on the back of Captain Slow's car. Let's go, Whipperman. Shout out to my rival. Going for the inside. Was it? It's tight. It was tight. Oh, it was so tight. Oh my goodness! Captain Slow finding that section again, the same way he did on the last one. That was wild. I think it's just done this. Oh, okay, alright, so I've just figured out what's going on there. Sorry guys. Oh no! Whooperman having something unlucky just happened there. Let's quickly go see what that was about. See if our thing's working now. Yes, it now is. There we go. So there things got messy for Captain Slow, but he still managed to save that. Can you believe that? Then Whooperman now coming round. The slightest bit of contact by the looks of things from what we can see. I don't know if there was. Oh, thank the Lord for ghosting. That would have been terrible. Oh my gosh, very unlucky. Whooperman now starting his journey back on this race on 8th lap in 14th position. Very unlucky for Whooperman. Kalen in 13th position at the moment. TNR Lawrence doing his thing now in 12th. Keeping an eye on Lawrence as always. Our tyre whisperer in Division A has really proven himself to be the tyre whisperer over the last couple of races for Season 1. Overdriver RJ hanging in there, hanging tight, pushing hard. 11th place right now. His tyres still looking quite decent. An amazing livery. A huge shout out to the SRC team. And an even bigger shout out to Overdriver RJ. Because tonight is his birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Overdriver boy. We here at Spur, bro. We're going to sing the birthday song from Spur. Happy birthday. Okay, done. Let's just pull my things together now and move forward, because I see Jason's just joined us here in the comms and he's laughing in the background at me. I can hear that already. Jason, hello my friend, welcome to the commentary.
Hello you legend, and to all the legends watching. What's happening?
Oh my goodness, bro, I don't know if you just saw what I just saw. Savvy.
That's Savvy.
Yeah, Savvy.
What a save.
Oh my goodness. Kept it together. All strong. Jeez, like. I'm missing the button. Yeah, so far we had an insane first lap. Levy leading through with Panic Potato, and then having quite a wild fight in the first lap between those two. Now Panic Potato's now dropped down to third, and then all of a sudden Nutcap entered the chat, so now he's in the top there fighting up with the boys. But if we're looking at first position now, we can see Levitius is leading by 2.7 seconds. He's just been building that gap since the beginning. I mean, at first I thought that we were going to see Nutcap just hanging in there with 6/10 and then growing that, but it seems like Levitius had other plans. And then the battle seems at the moment between Nutcap and Panic Potato. If we're looking at the front runners, with a couple of issues with the guys at the backside. Captain Stowe, Savvy, getting a little bit loose there, but saving every single one of them. And sadly, Whooperman having an ugly crash. So there you go, there's your update. Giving everybody an update, whoever's just joined as well. Been an interesting race so far. And then the best thing that's been happening is I've been stuffing up the instant replay. But from now on, I've got it.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Insane stuff. If there's anything compared to Division D, where I helped out tonight a little bit with the lobby hosting, this race is insane on the tires.
Really? Yeah,
People
bro.
were attempting one-stops. It was insane.
Guys were attempting one-stoppers, really?
Some guys made it work. One of the guys did a one-stop, he finished third.
Oh, wow, fantastic. And where was he? Was he at the back for most of the race, and they just had an insane position change from the pits?
He was mid-pack, but because of the second round of pit stops, he managed to gain a few positions. But at the end was very dodgy on those tires. Sliding all over the place.
Understood.
Let's see how the aliens in South Africa handle these tires.
Oh, we got Mike Lowry. I just see F1 director, F1 TV director there. I don't know if I want to open that can of worms here. We don't have batteries in these cars, my bro. Things are looking strong and powerful where we're at right now. So, but back to our racing, just to catch up with what we're seeing right now. Panic Potato and Nutcap are in the fight of their lives right now. They've been so tight on. I don't know if Panic Potato is actually trying to work with Nutcap at this point, and a good indication is this will tell us right here, right now. He is working with Nutcap. He is pushing him through. That is amazing to see. He knows that he needs to catch up to Liam for Levitius up front there. So let's see what happens. Oh, that TNR on the back of the spoiler on Nutcap's car is insane. But Nutcap holding things together nicely with Panic Potato behind him. It's a wild thing when you know Panic Potato is in your boot. The pressure must be nuts. But I mean, I'm sure the pressure is nuts for Panic Potato as well when you have a driver like Nutcap.
It's insane. These guys are chasing every little tenth of a second to keep up with each other.
Yeah. 10 laps down, beginning the 11th lap for round 4 of the SAGT Cup. Let's go, guys. Alright, let's go see what's been happening behind us at the back side of the track. So let's see what's happening with Sean and PSR Protea. Sean is hanging on there, a 5.2 second lead on the Tyre. Well, the Tyre's got that lead, and then Protea 1.8 seconds behind Sean. So Sean's also doesn't have that slipstream to chase, and all the drivers were able to see in the race details that slipstream's unreal. So that slipstream is doing wonders for the drivers.
Critical is following this group as well. He's right behind Protea.
Yeah, Critical's there. And it was a wild one for Critical in the last race. I mean, he had a power outage.
Let's not mention that. Come on,
okay,
commentator's curse, Don.
Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Let me just pray to the GT7 gods and reverse my cack.
It's a close battle happening between Captain Slow, Overdriver, Savvy, and Lawrence. They're all together.
They've been together this entire race so far. They have been neck and neck. I'm just quickly keeping an eye on Alfred quickly as he's coming into the next section, because this straight is a very big slipstream area. And is Alfred going to make a move? It looks like he is. Yeah, Alfred's making the move. He's coming on the inside line. And there he goes, Alfred with the overtake on Critical, closing the door for the switchback. And there we have it, an overtake from Alfred. Fantastic. Let's go. What's happening with Overdriver? Getting him overtaker. Oh my gosh. These guys are so tight. It's right where we left them.
They're all together because they're celebrating Overdriver's birthday.
Yes, they all have Overdriver, bro. It's the spur birthday for Overdriver.
Happy birthday, Richie Rich.
Legend.
Insane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, neck and neck, all fighting. Oh my goodness. I was interested to see, I mean, did he actually catch the wall there? Did he? I think Kasavi was really close to it. Let's have a look, see, because that'll do damage on a straight like that. Keeps out wide. Oh, he just misses it. He just misses it. Keeps things together. Keeps it together.
See, had an overtake in the front for second and third. Panic is in front of Nutcap.
No ways. We have an overtake for front over here. Did that just happen now? Do you think we can catch it? Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, unlucky we weren't able to. Very close though, but there you have them. That's obviously just after the overtake, so it must have been through that final hairpin on that corner. So Panic Potato now leading Nutcap, and Nutcap can now do the hard push-ups to get up, to catch up to Levitius. Because yeah, Levitius 3.4 seconds ahead now, ladies and gentlemen. A wild lead here. Levitius winning round 3 as well, and he won round 2, eh?
Yes.
Oh,
round
insane.
2 and round 3 for Levitius, and he's in one of his favorite cars in GT7.
World-class racing.
He loves the Ferrari.
He does. He's Italian, you know. He knows his thing. It's his way. Oh, he's got the indicator out. Fan. And there he goes.
Into the pits.
And into the pits. Levitius goes with the black and purple team. Dylan's staying out. Nutcap going into the pits. Nutcap's hoping to chase on Levitius' strategy there. Batari also staying out with Panic Potato. Chasing Panic Potato's strategy at this point in time. The rest of the drivers also coming in. Now they push Protea up into 3rd position.
With Alfred right on his tail.
With Alfred right there.
Is Alfred going for it?
Oh, Alfred moving. Going for the inside. Keeping the space. Very, very clean driving from these guys. Shout out to TNR Alfred and PSR, who is FSA Protea. Shout out to the guys. That's very clean driving. Well done to you.
Great stuff.
Can we do a quick appreciation for the liveries here? I mean, look at FSA's livery, bro. That is amazing. It's beautiful. It just pops. It's the popping livery. Bubblegum popper for FSA. Let's go.
And
Alfred as well.
on the roof.
SAGT on the roof for FSA. Yeah, SAGT as well here. With SAGT Cup on the side. Oh, that is such nice. That is so cool. Huge shout out to Alfred. What a livery. Just had to quickly, sorry guys, just had to go and do a little bit of a admiring session there. Panic Potato 3 seconds up on the Tyre. Tyre is 7.7 seconds up on Alfred. Alfred got quite a lot of work to do now. But let's see what happens with the pits. So the Tyre has really used those mediums. It'll be interesting to see if he's going to try push it for maybe another lap or two.
Don't know. It's a tough call. Busy watching Dylan now to see if, Panic Potato is going to do the pits. He's going for one more.
Oh, he's got another lap in him.
Let's go. Makes it interesting. Strategies are different.
Yeah, considering they all start on the mediums. The entire grid started on mediums.
Oh, wow.
But it makes sense, you know, starting on medium tires with a full fuel load. You want to get onto the soft tires with less of a fuel load. So making the move to softs on the next set is probably the best move in terms of, well, my opinion. And maybe even leaving the softs for the last stint if you're going to do a two-stopper is also great, because then again you can control the fuel load. So let's quickly jump and have a look at Levitius. He's gone back onto the mediums.
So that's going to be a medium soft.
Medium soft. So we now know instantly this will be a two-stopper from Levitius. So our race leader right now, ladies and gentlemen, sitting in 4th position. As we watch everything unfold with the strategies, we'll see everything take its rightful place. But for now, Panic Potato doing his absolute best to catch as much time as he possibly can in terms of the pit stop and the strategy. So let's see what happens. 6.9 seconds behind Alfred right now. Levitius picking up another purple sector as well. Are we about to see Levitius get another fastest lap of mediums?
Possible. I see Nutcap just went past Kalen.
Oh, really?
Kalen is on used tires, Nutcap is on new tires.
Mediums, and Nutcap is now on the racing softs.
Different race strategy.
Alright, race strategy's now changed. So Nutcap and Levitius went into the pits at the same time. But we have two different race strategies now. So something close to keep an eye on there.
And their fuel is, give or take, exactly the same, man.
Yeah. 14 laps out of the 30. Coming up to our 15th lap. That will call us halfway through this race, guys. Halfway through. For the guys in the chat, thank you guys for your support and your continued support. For the SAGT Cup, we really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, check and see, so you don't lose out on anything going forward as well. You can check things out afterwards. But thank you guys again for the support.
Panic. And there's your purple lap from Levitius.
Levitius with a 141.6, guys, on medium tires. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Panic Potato now coming out onto the soft tires to join Nutcap. A lot happening here. Alfred doing his best, hanging out there, making things good though. I mean, he's handling it really well. But those tires are soon to be done for. I'm thinking Alfred maybe be looking at the pits after this lap.
Could Alfred be pushing his mediums to do a medium soft?
That is amazing observation. I agree, and I think that is exactly what could be happening here. What do you think? 7-7?
Yeah, well,
it's 7 and 8.
7 8. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on Mr. Alfred here. This could be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what Nutcap gets out of his softs. That will determine if Alfred is going to try that. Interesting strategies from these top A drivers.
100%. Oh, Nutcap now picking up fastest lap with 2/10 in his back pocket. So we should be at this point in time seeing a 141.4 on the racing softs. But we know what Levitius is capable of. He's capable of some insane times. So let's see what he does. 140. Yeah, let's see. Imagine 6/10 right now, just out of one corner. I would die.
Alfred is in.
Alfred's now in. Nutcap coming over for fastest lap. Nutcap taking a 141.3. Fantastic time. Huge shout out to Nutcap for that FL fastest lap. Let's go. Hey, there we go. We got Budgie pulling into the chat. Hello, Budgie. Yuckle's the absolute legend as well. Hello, guys. Hello. Hope you guys are good. I just want to jump in there. The one stopper didn't work, Yuckles, but it almost did. It almost did. Alright, well, you know what? This is a good time for me just to pop out quickly. Let's just set this onto our race leader. Now he's taking charge of things again. I want to have a chat and talk about some of the results from the other divisions. So let's start with Division B. Qualifier for Division B. TNR FJ, let's go. Shout out to FJ. Pole position for Division B. And the race results also with FJ leading his race, winning it. Well done TNR FJ. Ash for the Dash in second place and TNR Wadi in third place. Let's go boys, let's go. Alright, Division C. Qualifier, pole position goes to Niche G. Let's go Niche, a nice new name on the top there for pole. And the winner for Division C is a MBR driver. 2 MBR drivers there. We got Very GT, MBR, Budgie MBR. Well done, guys. Niche G in third position. Fantastic driving. Awesome stuff. There we have our podiums. And for Division D, let's have a look and see. Alrighty. Mikey, let's go. Mike Laurie in pole position for Division D. Why am I not surprised right now? And the winner of Division D tonight for round 4, Mike Laurie, Goliath MBR. The MBR guys are just shining right now. Let's go, boys. And then ATF won in third position. Nicely done to the other guys in the other divisions. Fantastic driving. Well done. I'm sure when you come in here and you watch the top guys do their race here, it can be quite an interesting thing, you know, comparing strategies. I mean, even these guys are all on completely different strategies.
Yeah, they are. I'm busy watching at the backs. We got Savvy, Lawrence and Vipperman all battling together.
Alrighty, so let's join right at the back of the pack. Right now we got FSA Protea. He's now just moved on to his racing mediums. I'm pretty sure that the race strategy will do what it needs to do here. And let's see what happens. TNR Lawrence as well. Where is he at with his tires? He's now on the racing softs. Let's go Lawrence on racing softs. Is he going for the one-stopper again? He knows he's famous for it. He might be doing this all on purpose just for us.
I don't know. It's a bit tight to run a one-stopper from here.
17 laps for 30. Or could be 2 softs as well. It could be 2 pairs of softs.
Could be possible.
Savvy, Lawrence, Whipperman. Oh, holding it together.
Break, but it's fine.
Yeah, but he's good. He's good. Yeah, I think we just had Battery Beast coming into the chat. How's it, my bro? What's happening, Beastie? You strong? You solid? I hope you're all good. Oh, we also got Jason coming in here from Hobo Racing. Let's go. Shout out to Hobo Racing. Thanks for pulling in. Thanks for the support, guys.
Hi, Jason from Jason.
Hi, Jason from Jason. Let's go.
Oh, guys are betting on Levy for a 140.9. Let's see.
A 140.9 in race from the Vitius on the softs.
No. That's what the guys are there. That's what they're betting on. Let's see what he can do.
Let's see. In the beginning of the race, we had the guys putting their bets down for Overdriver RJ as the dark horse. Right now, we have Kalen and Overdriver RJ right there behind each other, and Overdriver behind Captain Slow. Let's see how these drivers keep things going.
Question,
Racing
Captain Slow organized these Dunlop contracts?
He did, apparently. In the beginning of the stream, we made sure that he paid the manager the correct amount to have his tires ready for him. So it looks like he is all sorted. He is sorted this time.
That's great stuff.
A legend. Finally. Oh, my heart broke for Captain Slow in round 3 with that tire issue not being in stock on the wet.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Let's go. Caden now working his way right there with Overdriver, luring him in one step at a time.
We have Nutcap.
Oh, Overdriver catching the inside. No, that puts Overdriver in the wall. Oh. Thankfully, he was able to save it, losing 1 position, but able to still keep up on the race. Very unlucky. With the dirty tires, he still manages the hairpin. Oh, that was painful. Unlucky Overdriver RJ. But it's fine. It's your birthday. We party on, my bro. We party on.
We've got Nutcap looking in Panic's boot for potatoes.
Alrighty, I want to keep an eye as well. I'll come have a look with Nutcap and Panic Potato right now. Give me 2 seconds. We just got Sean and Alfred also beginning a battle here that I think has been long overdue. Let's see what happens here. TNR Sean, such a fast driver. The way he locks in and keeps things up, it's unbelievable. I've seen Sean do some insane lap times, especially on our leaderboard on the SAGT. He has got some insane time and insane pace on him. So to see these two drivers head to head, like not everybody understands what they're actually looking at.
Gonna be an interesting one. Alfred's on the softs, Sean is on the mediums.
Wild. Sean just hanging out there with those soft tires, using that real slipstream as best as he can. Let's go. Nice exit from both drivers. Slow in, fast out.
Insane stuff from the guys here.
Alright, let's go jump up with our top drivers here. Up ahead we have Latari now caught up quite nicely to the top drivers here. We can't rule Latari out. I mean, he really showed us how to drive on the Spa race. Nutcap now going in on the racing softs. That's very interesting because what will that do? Will that now put him back onto the medium tires? Will he be doing a medium, soft mediums? I don't know. It looks like it. Let's see.
11 laps on softs. I don't know. That's a bit tough.
Oh, look at that livery. Guys, you gotta admire that thing. That blue just kicks with the yellow.
Yeah,
let's go. Let's go. And his branding for Nutcap is also just through the roof. It looks so good. Nicely done. Whoever's doing the graphics behind the scenes for Nutcap, for his actual branding as well. It's beautiful work. Fantastic stuff. Shout out to TNR Nutcap. Let's see what happens. He's now on the racing medium. So medium, soft, mediums. That was the strategy that I actually was calling in my head at the beginning of this race as the race winner. But let's see what's going on. So let's just jump on board with our race leader. Back to him. Just what's happening up there, Levitius? I'd love to know. What is he reading a magazine up there? I mean, he's way up front, bro. You know, he's just taking it easy, making those tires work for him, enjoying the layout, enjoying the track. I think the Italian stallion Ferrari is just working straight in there with that heritage. Powerful, strong. He knows this. He knows this track. Eh? I mean, look at the wind direction at the moment. 5.2. I mean, that's not like a slow wind to be dealing with when you come into some of these fast corners.
That does affect certain braking zones and your speed down straights.
100%.
It's
That's
not
why
just
it's also
for in-game features, it actually affects your lap times.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I was thinking, you know, to see the 140 today, I think it's going to be wild with the wind direction that's currently on track. It makes such a difference. And that's also where you'll see big differences for the other divisions. We can't control the wind.
Nope. That'll be different for every lobby you jump into.
Yeah. Goliath, let's go. In the chat. So nice to see that name just walking in. Standing by the MBR team. Shout out to MBR tonight. You guys have done a fantastic job. Absolute legends. We did have a look at the race results just now for the other divisions. Huge shout out to you guys. A couple of podiums. But yeah, so Panic Potato with 5 seconds up on the Tori right now. Considering the push strategy changes and all that. Let's see what happens where Nutcap fits in once the Tori goes in. But it's also, I mean, look at the tires for Panic Potato right now. He, by the looks of things, is probably going to go softs again. What do you think?
I think so. It's possible because he pitted lap. He pitted lap 13. It's going to be tight, but he can make it with a bit of tire saving.
Yeah, I mean, you never rule out Panic Potato. You can never rule out the Panic Potato, bro. That is a hot chip ready to go.
Oh, yes.
Always.
Everybody wants to be a Simba Chippy. Well, Panic Potato is a Simba Chippy.
Panic Potato, he was out there kung fu fighting. Let's go. Simba Chippy, there's his new name. There it is. Gotta make that stick. Alright, let's catch up with
let's ask
the Tori.
Chat, what flavor do you think Panic Potato would be if he was a Simba Chippy?
Yeah, that's a good question. What flavor Simba Chippy is Panic Potato, guys? I think it's, I don't know, there's a biltong flavor out there these days, or is he that spicy flavor Mexican?
I was
that
gonna say Mexican.
Yeah, bro, he's that fire chip, bro.
If he finishes on the podium, that's a question I'm asking him in the interviews.
Let's go.
Slop chippy. No,
Henny
guys.
put it out, the slop
Zinger
chippy. Zinger wings, no way.
He's got that zing. No, definitely.
We got the best chat. The humor flies in this chat. Let's go, SAGT. Let's go. Yeah, Mexican sweet chili simbachipi.
Bravos. The chat is on fire tonight.
Yo, guys, come on, we gotta be watching the racing. We gotta watch some racing here. Come on, okay, let me pull my.
Don't you watch racing? I'm watching the chat.
All right, Overdriver RJ, birthday boy, hanging out at 14th. Now moved over to the racing mediums. Oh, chat, you guys are absolute legends. Okay, back to the racing again. Savvy with a 1.3 second lead on Overdriver RJ, 20 seconds behind Protea. So obviously now the pit stops are doing this thing, right? So racing softs for Savvy at this moment in time. Extremely fast legend on the controller that we all know about. I can't shut up about that driver. If it's a Protea hanging in there strong as well on the racing mediums at this point in time. If it's a representing amongst some of these aliens, an alien himself, let's go. TNR Lawrence, our tire whisperer on the racing softs. It does look evident that TNR Lawrence will be moving over to another stint on the softs by the looks of things. Looks like, I don't know, if he pits now, which he might actually do, he could do it comfortably, but I think he's got one more lap in him, then, or what, maybe 2 more laps, right?
I would do 1 more lap and then pit for another set of softs.
Yeah.
I think
that's a solid
strategy.
It's a solid strat. Yeah, he's out, he's off, he's running with it. Because I was just worried there about his fuel.
Yeah, small short shifting here and there should make it.
Yeah, well, this Ferrari chows.
Listen, fuel's expensive, so he's saving fuel.
Yeah, I saw some of the big racing events in the world right now, and especially in South Africa, they aren't able to host any more extra divisions or stuff. They have to cut down on their divisions in the racing just because of the fuel issue in the world right now. It's wild. It's actually heartbreaking. Alright, let's leave the politics right there at that front door. Straight back to our racing. Whooperman, there he is. Let's go. Pushing hard. 2.4 seconds above TNR Lawrence right now. 5.5 seconds behind the GOAT, TNR Nutcap. Let's go, Nutcap. Working his way up. Looking to chase down on Kalen at the moment. Kalen, let's see what tires he is using. Kalen is on the softs but used. Wow, Kalen, your fuel is almost over, my bro. This could be absolute perfection in terms of race strategy if he gets it right now. By the looks of things, it is.
Levy and Panic Potato both in the pits.
With 1 and 1 fuel. Have a look at that, guys. 1 and 1 fuel from Levy and Panic Potato. That is wild. Look at this. I mean, you can just see the red on those tires.
Don, I love our chat. These guys are insane.
Oh, they're on fire in there.
This thing is like organizing SAGT Bride Day around the country where everyone just gets together and brides wherever they are situated in South Africa.
Yo, everybody on stream. We could even do like a Discord chat thing. I don't know. That would be epic, bro. But we'll make our own public holiday. SAGT Bride Day. And then everyone gets that badge. We created a new badge for the SAGT. It's called Bri Pace. And there's only one driver with it right now. So yeah, our badges are quite rare. There's a lot of very rare badges. So guys, make sure you check out your members profiles on the SAGT website, because there has been a lot of changes. The rival tracker's just been updated, and that rival tracker is awesome. You can see exactly what's happening on the leaderboards. And if you're not on the leaderboard and you need some help, you're welcome to pop Jason and I a message. We're there in the Discord. We're there on Facebook. We're here to help our community.
Always. We are one community and together.
Oh, Shawnee in 7th. What you got there? What you got there?
Panic and Captain Slow.
Panic and Captain Slow. Captain Slow on the outside line. Panic Potato on the inside. Oh, Panic Potato catching the inside there. Oh, but the overtake nonetheless. Captain Slow shouting in that helmet right now, saying, "No, you did not get that overtake. I know that." Oh, catching that. Oh, that was a bit painful. That looked painful. Captain Slow, show us from your angle. In the boot of Panic Potato here, the whole way through. that slipstream seems to be sucking him straight into the next corner. This next corner really requires...
Not cap.
No,
Oh,
what?
no.
No, we just saw something else has apparently just happened on track. We need to go check it out. Nutcap, where we at?
Sixth
Here we
place,
go.
spun.
We've got him on the replay, instant replay with Nutcap. Oh, he caught the side. No, that is so unfortunate. Oh my goodness, Nutcap. My heart breaks for you right now. That is so unfortunate. Just catching the outside. And that is like a wall of death that's sitting there before that straight. Just as you're coming out of that hairpin, that is a tough thing. Now sitting in 6th position. Let's see what Nutcap can do for the last 5 laps.
Just a quick one for Terence. Your rival, you pick yourself. He's in the chat asking how does the rivals work. You pick your own rivals.
Oh yes, yeah. So you choose yourself first, and then you can choose anyone else that's your rival. You can set that per week. You can set your permanent rival, however you want to do that. If you're on the SAGT leaderboard, which is for the daily races, then that's your way. So you can manage your stuff there. And then also in the members dashboard are the driver's profile questions, stuff like that. You want to show that you're actually looking to be in a team or that you're in a team, you can do that. You can allocate your badges. You can tell everybody if you're on wheel or controller. And there's a members page where you can go and check all that out after the fact. But yeah, you know, Terence, pop us a message if you need any extra help. There's also our email address, which is support@sagtonline.co.za. But otherwise, yeah, we always, like we said, you know, we're always here to help out.
Sorry, I'm just on board with Leviticus.
Let's go.
141
flat.
Oh my goodness.
My gosh. And there we go. Oh my gosh. I just saw the purple come through. I thought Panny Potato took it. What did Panny Potato just do?
It looked like he did a 141.1.
Did Panny Potato just do the exact same time as Leviticus? I
can't see those
He
times.
did.
Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leviticus just did a 141.055. Panic Potato just did a 141.055. That is right there on the screen. I saw the purple sector hits as soon as it came over the line. I was so confused. That just happened. But let's see. Panic Potato is looking to break this now. He's already 0.24. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh.
Goodness. These guys are going for it.
I mean, the guy's just trying to prove something. I mean, it is soft tires. They're on the softs.
They don't just want the race win, they want the fastest lap as well.
I mean, Leviticus from the medium soft strategy to now Panic Potato on the medium soft strategy. Oh, there it is, a 249. We're about to see something insane. We might just see a 140 point something in race. Oh, Ghost Rider, let's go. High five, Bluetooth, high five, Bluetooth, high five, Bluetooth, high five. Wild stuff going on here right now, my friend. Let's see, he's gonna do it.
We both like this, like a
140.8.
silence.
148. It's 140.8. 0.7.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Jesus, that last sector. What's Dylan
Panic
doing?
Potato.
What's Dylan doing?
Oh, goodness gracious. But there it is. There it is. That is insane. Alright, let's go have a look and see what's happening towards the back of the pack at the moment. We're going to start off right at the back and catch up with our drivers. Lawrence on the racing softs now in 14th position in the... These drivers are all in the boots here. I mean, FSA right there behind Overdrive. A huge shout out to Protea. Look how far he's come and how well he's done to catch pack. He's now there. He's in this fight.
Oh, yes. And he's on the racing softs compared to Overdrive on the racing mediums. That's going to be interesting.
I wonder if Protea is fixing for early birthday present there for Overdriver. Right now, is it going to be an outside overtake for his birthday? Is Overdriver going to hang in together there for the birthday session? Let's see what happens. They side by side. Oh my word, Protea delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered with a bow on it. The outside overtake. Fantastic driving there. I actually have to go and watch that overtake. That was some real driving. Let's just jump on board for a second here. Oh, the replay didn't catch us thing. This thing can be so buggy, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, there we go. Back in the action. Back on track. Back on the pack.
got Lawrence, Protea and Overdriver all together.
Right there, head to head. Tyre to tyre at this point. I mean, that exhaust is, they're touching tips, bro. Look at that. And coming into this corner, oh, no, was there contact? Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
Lawrence
we would have missed it.
Lawrence is waiting.
Oh, Lawrence is waiting.
Lawrence.
Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is fantastic sportsmanship from TNR for FSA right now. Oh, that is heartbreaking to see that there was the issue. They were neck and neck. They were right there with each other. That slipstream sucking you in. And then TNR knowing that they made a mistake there. Stepped back, waited for Protea to pull things together so he can get back on track so that they continue racing. Amazing sportsmanship from Lawrence. But there might be something there in the steward's room. We'll find out. We'll see. But wow, that's some wild stuff right there. Let's see. So Overdriver now sitting on his own with 10 seconds behind him to that unfortunate incident, breaking them up. Now Whipperman in 2.6 seconds of Overdriver with Savvy now on the approach, hunting down Savvy. Let's go.
Ooh, Whipperman has got better tyres than Savvy at the moment. That's going to get interesting on the final laps.
Oh yes, look at that. Are they both softs? Yes, they are.
Yeah, both softs.
All three are softs, including Kalen. Kalen with more tyres, but less fuel. Hey, we got Wiki in the chat. Yo, Wiki. What's up, Wiki? How you doing, you legend? All the best to you. Hope you've had a fantastic week. Thank you for pulling in. Let's go. It's always nice to see we get some of the guys coming to support their drivers. Absolute legends.
Got legends on track and we got legends in the chat.
That's it, bro.
Remember,
off track chat.
Like and subscribe, please.
Alrighty, how's Nutcap doing after his incident? I mean, we also haven't shown much love to Critical for this race. He's been in the very much mid-pack region, but look at his livery. He's always pushing for something different, and what I do love is this blue pinstripe around the back of this car. It looks absolutely amazing. Shout out to Critical for his livery. Looks absolutely fantastic. Let's go.
Got Whipperman and Savvy together through the final corner, side by side. Oh no, Whipperman!
Oh no, is our system gonna work? Please tell me it works.
Caught it.
Yes, finally, the instant replay is back in run. Sorry about the issues, guys. Having a couple of technical issues tonight. This seems like we're winning. Let's jump on board here with Whipperman. So they're coming through the final flat out corner, catching a bit of grass. That is so unfortunate. No, taking too much grass, trying to give Savvy as much space as possible, but there was a full gap for the car. That's very unfortunate. Unlucky Whipperman. Now sitting behind Overdriver RJ for his birthday. Maybe that was what Whipperman was trying to do. Happy birthday, Overdriver. Little message straight out the park there. Let's go. Savvy, 10th position. Now facing things alone with the 10 seconds above and the 2.7 seconds below. Captain slow at the moment on Kalen for now, with a decent gap between him and Critical.
They're both on the racing softs, Kalen and Captain Slow.
Yeah. That Cap in 6th position, considering what happened, and this is his nemesis corner where he caught this. Oh, that just gave me another. My heart just skipped a beat, thinking that was going to happen right there again. And that would have been commentator's curse for sure. So right, ladies and gentlemen, we're now joining our race leader on the final lap of the 4th round of the SAGT Cup with our race leader Levitius, absolute legend, the purple monster, right here in front of you, our Italian stallion. Let's go. He's walking away with fastest lap currently as well. He's hardly got any fuel left, but a 141 flat in race is absolutely insane. That is fantastic racing with the wind that they currently have. I mean, look at that wind, Jason. It's increased even more.
Even more. And you feel the effects on the car with the wind.
Oh, definitely. It affects everything. It affects your braking points. It affects the cornering. It's insane how much it actually affects. I never realized it until later. But just coming into the last final. Fast left-hander, handling things well, keeping his line tight. keeping things together, nice and powerful. Let's go. On to the final straight of round 4. Ladies and gentlemen, our interview for round 4 will definitely be with the Vitius, Panic Potato, and by the looks of things, we have another podium for Latari. Let's go, let's go.
Great
there we
job
go,
from Latari.
great race. Vitius, well done. Panic Potato giving us a bit of a show, full 360 and catching, and he's off. Let's go, Panic Potato in 3rd position. Latari, fantastic race to our podium drivers. TNR, TNR, TNR. Well done, guys. Amazing stuff. Alfred up in 4th position. Fantastic race for Alfred. That'll be some great points for him on the board. TNR Sean, the man making top 5. Let's go, TNR Sean. Well done. Nightcap coming through 6th position with a beautiful little spinny McDimmy there for us. Critical in 7th position. Captain Stowe in 8th position. Also the backflip. Oh, where was the backflip? I missed it. We didn't get a backflip. But Caden coming through as well. Loud, proud. Shout out for Pace Motorsports. Let's go, drivers. Savvy now coming over the line for 10th position. We have a fight on the back line there between Overdriver and Whooperman. No, it's not a fight. They're coming through happy. Overdriver and Whooperman. There we go. Whooperman, catch it, catch it. Hey, he caught it. Good to go. Protea coming through 13th position. Unlucky for these two drivers. Lawrence in 14th. There was a racing incident there that I'm sure we'll see a bit more on. But amazing sportsmanship to the guys. Huge shout out to all the guys. That was, what a race. So dang you, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing stuff. Right. Oh my word. We now are getting ready. Let's gear up for some interviews, shall we?
Yes,
I
please.
just need to
I
quickly
need to
go
ask
to the race
Panic
results.
Potato what Simba chippy flavor he is.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Just grabbing those race results quickly. That is done. All right. Okay.
Again, if there's any questions in the chat you'd like to ask our top 3, please share them.
Yeah,
We'll
guys.
do our best to get it to the drivers.
Any questions you have, we can't ask all, we can't answer all, but please share something that you would like to know if you wish. We'll be starting with the Tyre, then Panic Potato, then Levitius. We just want to get onto the relevant screen for everything while we wait for the drivers to join us in the chat. But hey, Jason, what a race, bro.
Insane. Dylan in the chat, obviously right after the race, we know how Panic Potato is. The Yorkshire tea didn't give me enough energy. Gotta add some Red Bull to that tea. Panic.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the Ferrari that's just been used. That's the car. Alrighty. Okay, let's get the guys in for the interviews. Alright, we have number 1 that's just joined us. Let's just get the other guys in here. Send the invites. We're almost there. But let's just give a massive shout out to the chat. You guys kept us on our toes. You gave us some good laughs as well. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support and for everything, for being absolute legends, for making SAGT what it is. Huge shout out to you guys. So let's get things going for our interviews. Alright, in 3rd position, we're going to start with the Tyre. The Tyre, welcome back, brother.
Oh, thank you, it's so good to be back.
Can you believe it? Another podium in a row. Nice to hear your voice yet again, my friend.
Yes, man, it was a gift for me tonight, so thank you.
But bro,
unfortunate for Nightcap there, but it was a good race. He came out the blocks like a mad. We don't know what he did.
He always does. He always does. Did you see what happened to him on track? Were you able to take notes?
It actually on the last corner, when he exited the last corner, he clipped the barrier.
Yeah, complete spin. It was so unfortunate. Unfortunate. But in terms of race strategy for you tonight, tell us a bit about your race strategy. In terms of practice and to what you actually did, was it exactly what you planned?
Well, roughly. We did an extra lap on the first soft stint, unfortunately. But it worked out at least. But the medium softs, it was just felt faster for me. I was a bit faster on the softs than the mediums. normally. But Levy did a brilliant job on the mediums.
Yes, Levy with the medium soft medium strategy, still winning the race fantastically. I saw Panic Potato also had a similar strategy to you. But when you were looking at your strategies in practice to now, was there the similar wind, or what would you say about the wind direction for this?
No, we practice in a different wind. So this was actually a lot easier.
Oh, really?
To manage the tires, yes. So it was actually a very nice race. The wind didn't bother me that much, luckily. So I didn't have to take note of the wind on every single lap, and I could just put my head down and go.
Nice.
And try to keep up, but the guys were just too fast for me today.
Sure, but still yet another podium, points on the board.
I'll take it. Oh,
hey?
Yes.
SAGT Cup flying around here. You really are showing everybody how to do it though. Well done.
Yeah, and pink, thank you.
And pink, let's go, let's go. Jason, do you have any questions for Latari? The lottery numbers, I'm sure.
I wanted them last week, but I'll take them this week too. Latari, so we had a question in our group. What flavor Simba Chippy would Panic Potato be if he was a flavor from Simba?
Is it chili?
Seems to be a common one right now.
Yeah, no, he just causes all the mouth burn and everything, and yeah, we're on live, so I won't say
Amazing. Well, Latari, thank you so much. Fantastic race to you.
Thank you so
anything
much,
that you want to mention or say to the community for your final words?
First, I have to apologize for my brake pedal decided to brake for me mid-race on a few laps, and it caused some chaos behind me, so I do apologize. And then for the community, thank you for the support, man. We really appreciate all the feedback and the love that we get from everyone.
Amazing.
It helps us to push more to go higher and faster.
Thank you, bro. Amazing words, and I'm sure it will be well received by the community and the drivers that hear it. So yeah, thank you so much, Latari. We'll be moving on to our next interview. Our Simba Chippy himself, Panic Potato, second place. Is that again a P2, Panic Potato? How are you, my bro? Welcome to the commentary room yet again.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is another P2. I'm getting too comfortable in the P2 seat. I'm gonna have to do something about it next week.
What do you think about, for SAGT Cup, you've had all three podiums. You've had a first, second, and a third. Going back to second, is the next one a win?
I would hope so. Joey, I see what you're doing there with like the order. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to do that. If it's not, I might be a little bit upset.
There we go. I mean, for the next race, we got Watkins Glen. How are you around Watkins Glen? Is that a track of yours? Is it one of your favorites or not so much?
I wouldn't say it's one of my worst tracks. Group 2, it's going to be an interesting one. I've never done that specific combo. But I mean, for the most part, I'm fairly handy with the Group 2 cars. So I think it should be good.
Alright, nice. So, I know Jason's sitting waiting for a question, and I know you know what the question's going to be, but I'm going to let him ask it anyway, just for our chat.
Hello, Mr. Panic Potato. Congrats on your race.
Thank you.
Great result there. So obviously you know my question, and the chat I'm sure is looking forward to this. If you were a Simba Chippy, what flavor would you be?
So it's actually quite a difficult question. I've never been asked that one before.
I know, I asked the unknown questions.
I'm having to like actually think here.
You can mix two flavors if you want.
Okay, that's allowed.
You're a salt and vinegar chippy. That's my shout out.
Yeah, that's actually a good one. That's a good one.
There
I would say salt and vinegar. There, that's a solid one done.
Alright, back to the racing stuff. In terms of your race strategy, we noticed that you went for the medium soft softs. Was that on the fly, or was that something that you practiced for?
No, that was what I practiced for.
Okay, nice. So you stuck to your guns, you stuck to your strategy. Yes. I noticed that when Levitius went into the pits, you stayed out. It did seem like it was all planned to me.
Yeah, no, definitely was. 100% did not waver from that strategy. Okay. I still actually think that strategy was quicker. I just messed up my own race. Made too many mistakes and I got caught behind in that gap for too long. Because I was catching him at about a second a lap.
Yes.
But I was just stuck behind Scott for the opening 3 laps. Which happened to end up being the gap between us.
It did notice, well, we did notice that you were working with Nutcap for a little bit as well, up some
Yes.
of the straights. Obviously, there was already at that point in time a 3 second gap between first and second and third. So was that the plan? Let's work together until you get the overtake and find some comfort, or was it actually like, what do we do now type thing?
Um, yeah, the plan was trying to abuse the weak slipstream if we could, but I think the tire difference was just a bit too much. I was too fast compared to Scott because I had 2 or 3 lap pressure tires.
Mm, mm.
So yeah, it just me. I ended up bumping him and slowing myself down by doing it.
Okay.
So it
All right.
definitely wasn't the call.
Was there anything in the race that you would say was a highlight for you?
A highlight, my move around the outside of Scott. I don't know what lap it's on. I
That is
think it
the
was.
one that we tried to catch on the instant replay, and we were having some issues with the instant
Oh no,
replay
man.
tonight. But hey, we still got something. We got some good things. So we saw the battle between you and Navitius on the first lap. That was also absolutely insane. Tell us about the first lap. What was going through your head in that moment?
Um, After the seeing his quality time, I must say it was pretty much just like, okay, I cannot let this guy get away from me. I have to stay with him the whole time. And I mean, it worked for a little while, and then Liam's bulletproof consistency just once again doing him absolute wonders.
Bulletproof consistency. And it was so nice. He's here in the chat with us right now, listening to you say that. So thank you so much, Panic Potato, for the interview. Really appreciate it. I know you're comfortable here in the commentary room. Let's see what happens in the next race. Hopefully, you'll be our last person to speak to.
Hopefully, I
Let's
can
go.
dream.
Thank you, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, thank you.
Levitius, the main man, the legend, the myth, the goat, the alien, E.T. Sometimes they call you, but tonight your name is the Italian Stallion. How are you, my bro?
Dude, it's bittersweet in a way. Like, it was a great race I won, but the amount of mistakes I made out there. Listen, I know it didn't say bulletproof consistency, bro, but I don't know if you saw some of my laps. I made some really bad mistakes out there. But we made it work. We made it work. Our pace was really good, so I guess that carried me.
Well, at one point I was asking Jason what magazine you were reading while you were so far ahead of that. I mean, you literally every single couple of laps it was 2-3 tenths every time, and you kept on putting on the pace. I'm sure that things just set in. How comfortable would you say that you are with this track in general?
Well, I did a lot of practice for it, but still, even during the race, I wasn't fully prepared. I feel I made so many mistakes in some of the most important corners. So, yeah, listen, it was. I still enjoy this track's flow, but this Ferrari around here, where it's a bit sketchy on the throttle, mixed in with a little bit of tire wear, it's quite sketchy.
Got you, got you. What would you say is the meta car for this track for you?
Oh, bro, I would have probably gone with like the Porsche because it's so much easier to drive around here. The Ferrari just, I feel like, just has this random bit of understeer when you put on the throttle, when you've got this also the tailwind through some of these corners. But listen, I still love the Ferrari. Don't get me wrong. It's just this track it bites, you know. So if you, it's rather avoid the walls at all costs, and I still touched them a few times. So yeah, it's
Oh,
just
well, you kept things together. You showed us
most.
all how it works. Your race strategy, medium, soft, mediums. Was the mediums on the final stint? No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was medium, medium, softs. I'm so sorry. Now I just
Yes.
remembered. Was that medium on the second stint something for comfort, or was that something that was planned from the beginning for you?
Well, the whole situation was going to be if I had someone really close behind me, I would have gone into the softs in my second stint to cover them off. But I had a really good gap behind, so I just extended my gap. You know,
So
I
you're
just
on the
used
fly.
the mediums, and then I then used the softs at the end because then I knew, oh, it's fine. You know, I also could have done 8 laps on the softs. I really needed to, but that was too risky. So I just did 7, and I had a few options there, which is what I planned to do at the beginning, and that the whole strategy went perfectly. It's just, yeah, this
Jeez.
track bites. This track
Yeah,
bites back.
got you, got you. Well, nothing is said, nothing is finished. The whole season is still carrying on, but right now you're retaining another first position. You still have the highest points on the board. What do you think for the next race that's coming up?
Oh, well, I love Watkins Glen. I love downforce cars, so it's going to definitely be a great track, and it's also probably going to be some interesting close racing because of the slipstreamy nature of that circuit, where you can kind of follow quite closely. So I'm really looking forward to it, but I think it's going to also be a bit tricky to like balance your pace over some of the curbs around there because you have to use the curbs around Watkins Glen. So it's going to be interesting. It's also got a little bit of DRS with that car, so you're going to have to also use that.
Yes.
So it's going to be exciting.
I'm very interested to see what happens in the other divisions with that car with the DRS button. Everybody's going to be feeling that out, figuring it out. So it'll be the guys that actually practice that understand that car. I can see that coming. That was our little wink.
Definitely.
And whoever's still here will obviously get that little heads up. So yeah, good one for bringing that up. And then Levitius, I think Jason's also here. Jason, do you have any questions for Levitius?
Just one question. Congrats on the race. Congrats on the win again.
Thank you.
You did a 141.025. Do you think it was possible to get the 140?
Oh no, definitely. I just kept on making micro mistakes. It's just quite frustrating. Like I was just in my whole stream, I was like, come on, I could have done better like that. I could have done better. But I'm just trying to strive for perfection. So I'm always very critical of myself. So yeah, definitely the 40s were possible. Like you saw in qualifying as well. That was probably one of my best qualifying laps I've ever done. So yeah, if you actually can nail the lap properly, 40s are very possible in the race even. Yeah, but still a good result. Really good.
100%. Yeah, the chat was rooting for you to get into those 140s. They were placing bets on you.
So were we. But you know what? That also brings up another fantastic point. Did you notice in race when you set the 141.055, Panic Potato put the exact same time down as you?
You did? Well, that's impressive.
You both held the fastest lap on that lap until you changed that.
That's crazy.
Absolutely crazy. Levitius, I know that you're also a streamer. You do lots of that for the community and the SAGT, for your country as well. Do you want to give us a little bit of insight while we have you? What days do you stream?
I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, obviously SAGT. You'll find me at around 6 p.m. On Mondays and Wednesdays, and then obviously around the time where Division A actually is racing on Thursdays.
And that's YouTube and Twitch, am I right?
It is, exactly.
There we go. All right, ladies and gents, there you have it. The Vitius, he's our streamer. He's there. If you want to catch him, go chat to him. There you can. Go follow him. And right now, he is leading the SAGT Cup after round 4. But thank you for joining us in the commentary room. Really appreciate you, my friend. And we will see you in the next race.
Thank you, dude.
All righty. Jason, that's the wrap-up, bro. That's the end.
That's round 4.
That's round 4. Can you believe it? Of our first season.
2 rounds to go.
2 rounds? What do you mean? That's mind-blowing. I wish we did, bro. I wish we had lots to go on. But we'll see what happens. Season 2 of SAGT Cup will be starting to be prepared mid-May, June. So we have a good, decent time off. There'll be some extra things that'll be going on within the community as well. A lot of the community events happening. That guys doing it themselves. There is talks of a livery competition coming up though.
Ooh.
All right, ladies and gents, thank you guys so much for joining us. Really appreciate you. That is Jason and myself, SimDudeSA. We are out.
Thank you. Good night.
Cheers, guys. Bye.